Cause I don't.
What up? 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 We are live, and
It's
welcome to
live.
another. That we already got two
It is
people in the building. Another edition
public.
of the Timeout podcast. Lil Mike just had a baby, so shout out to Lil Mike. He can't be with us
Yes.
tonight, but he's at the hospital right now, cradling that little girl, little guy,
Little girl.
little girl. He at the hospital,
Hey
cradling that
y'all.
little girl right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lil Mike, and also happy early birthday to Miss Susie Mack. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, y'all. It's my birthday. Y'all favorite Capricorn is in the building.
She said she finna turn up on
At
y'all.
midnight.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my 29th, y'all. Auntie getting old out here.
Auntie getting old.
For sure.
But yeah,
So y'all, we letting a few people come into the room. We allowing everybody, to get these live notifications. But we are speaking on manifestation and manifesting your love and lifestyle today.
maybe I'll learn something today because I'm like, I ain't gonna say I'm anti manifesting your love, but I'm real.
Yeah, Matt is
I'm-
anti relationship. He been this way.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's not very hopeful out here. So maybe I learn something today that'll change my mind. You know what I'm saying?
You
Maybe
need
this
to try
conversation will
another
change
side
my
of
mind.
town or something. Because
I need to do what?
You need to try another side of town or something. Because the relationships be lit outside.
How do relationships be lit?
They do be lit. Outside be lit, but relationships be lit too.
Outside be lit. I thought you go inside when you're in a relationship.
Nah, you could be outside in a relationship. Y'all could be outside together.
I guess
You just gotta have the person who on the same page as you.
I don't know.
That's what it really be hard finding somebody who on the same page.
Because most people want to be on the inside.
Mm-hmm. I don't though. Let me see.
So
What we looking like? We got some people on.
We're gonna click in that top right, and it should be a thing that says comments. Just want to make sure that's clicked in the top right below the red end broadcast. Right below that. Just click on, there you go. So the comments will come in right there.
Hey y'all, for everybody who just now coming in.
So we talking about manifesting your love life
and lifestyle.
Yes. We gonna be outside together on Friday.
Hey. Headquarters is the place to be, y'all. On Friday, I'm telling y'all, we is going up.
So Susie,
we manifesting a lit ass night.
I was just about to say. So before we get into this, what are you manifesting for this next year around the sun?
Okay, so I am gonna have one of the best, the hottest, biggest, sexiest shops in Dallas, Texas. Like they about to be coming through for your girl.
And you need to plug it. You know, we're at the top of the episode.
My lease is coming up. Fuck my old shop. Fuck the location. Fuck the landlord. Fuck the landlord. But yeah, like new shop coming soon, y'all. Real shit. Stay on the lookout.
Where is it?
My shop right now is Glazed Beauty Bar, 9585 Saint Rose. Some of y'all might have saw me on the news 2 weeks ago. But your girl is moving on up. Lease is about to be up. Don't worry about it. We about to be gone.
So we manifesting a new shop.
So they said they can't. Can you hear me now? It's probably because I got it on the thing.
We got another comment in. You got some fans in here today.
Yeah, everybody talking. All my friends always think my birthday is their birthday. Like y'all should see them. All this last month was like, yes, I'm ready for my birthday. Is it y'all birthday or is it my birthday?
I think they done took ownership of this birthday.
They do this all the time. Let me see. Everybody is having a birthday with me. All of my friends. I'm trying to get to where they can hear me. You got your volume on? I ain't got my stand.
So we got more comments coming in too.
Cancel. What's going on? Why you can't see me?
Brittany said she ain't your friend. Anisha said it's Capricorn season.
It is. Dang. Sorry, y'all.
So I might not have introduced myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably have heard my voice. I usually am the one producing the show. So they call me Matt, and I'm just, filling in for Mike today. If y'all didn't know, this is the face behind the video. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come do a podcast, come holler at your boy. Come holler at him. Come holler at him.
Never Satisfied is really lit, y'all. Like y'all gotta come fuck with them for real. I love it here.
So Susie,
Mhm.
you up? You
Manifesting love. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Let's get into this.
Cause y'all, I'm over here like making a ghetto scene.
This one might work better.
Right. Cause I really need my
I was
alcohol.
about to say you gonna need your drink.
Ooh.
Hold on, Nene about to come in for the save. We up here trying to.
Thank you,
There
girl.
we go.
Okay, so how this work? You just. Oh yeah.
Look
This
at
what we
look
need.
at God. Look at God.
Okay,
Look at
y'all.
God.
We back in the building.
All right, so let's get into this thing.
Yes, y'all. So wait, is this the beginning? This only one part.
Well, we
This
got the
only
other
the
part.
end part. Okay, where your thing at? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, y'all. So we talking about manifesting your love interest and lifestyle or whatever. So y'all in the comments, what have y'all been manifesting for 2023? Y'all heard what I was manifesting. What you manifesting, man?
I am manifesting this paper up.
This paper? Okay.
It's paper, and like I said before we came on the show, like yo, your boy finna drop 50 pounds. We gonna eat some salad, do all that, and shout out to Lil Mike. You know what I'm saying? He just commenting it, and here I see you. We holding it down.
I'm manifesting these titties because they gotta go, y'all.
Real why the titties gotta go?
They gotta go. I need a reduction. These mugs hurt.
Is your back hurting?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. These mugs hurt. They gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah.
Jeremy Turner says execution. I'm not sure what.
Okay, so you manifested execution. Okay, you gonna execute everything you do. I heard that. But yeah, what else y'all manifesting this year? We want to hear y'all manifestations for the year 2023.
Just let it rip. Whatever y'all manifesting.
Lifestyle, relationships. Do you want to manifest something in the current relationship you're in, or do you want to manifest a relationship? Drop it in the comments. We want to hear about it.
So Susie, I think like I said, this is probably going to be mostly educational for me.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't necessarily know, break down what it means to manifest something.
Well, this is my belief because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just know the specific word for word definition of manifesting. But when I think of manifesting, I feel like it's something that I feel, that I vision, that I speak out into the universe that I want, But I'm not only just saying what I want, like even when I spoke on my shop, like I can tell y'all the layout of my new shop right now. I see my shop. I can tell you the flow colors, the wall colors, the details on the walls, the decorations, like this is what I manifest. This is what I see. I envision this daily. So I envision these titties sitting up by themselves too. So I envision these things. So to me, manifestation is not just like what you say you're gonna do or like just spoken wishes. It's basically you taking accountability for like your past and just moving forward and speaking those things into the universe and going after the things you spoke.
Micaiah says she's manifesting a better mental state.
Girl, and shouldn't we all? It is nothing wrong with being in a better mental. Even if you in a good mental, it's never anything wrong about being in a better state in mind.
So let's go over this.
So Yeah, one of my first things with manifestation is like what is it your most authentic self desires in a partner and in life, like, and when I say this I mean like without all the clout chasing, without like what you feel social media tells you you should want, without just your friends, your family, like what does your most authentic self like really feel you need. And sometimes I feel like you kind of gotta like date yourself or like just be with yourself or self love to even understand it or like realize what you really want in life. Because I think a lot of us just be like moving off what we think is right or what we see other people doing and we think they're happy, so we want it too.
So I feel like what you're kind of saying is the manifestation starts with
Within,
you
yeah, definitely
versus,
within.
because I feel like a lot of people are just like, I want, give me this, give me
Yeah,
this, I need this,
yeah,
he got to be this, she got to be that, he got all of that. But
yeah,
I think the manifesting probably is going to start with like the self work and being able to look at yourself in the
yeah.
mirror and
Like
be
what
like,
makes you happy? Like
yeah.
what makes you smile? So
But I also think uh manifesting and attracting, because some people say chase, but I say attracting. You want to attract things. I think
mhm.
attracting things starts with your understanding like what are the things that you're looking for from the world, making sure that you
Like
are
compact
deserving.
yourself,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
with
you
those
you're ready
things.
for those things.
Yeah,
If you asking for, you know somebody to make a certain amount of money, how much money you make, or
yeah,
if you asking for a person who look like this, what you look like,
yeah.
if so I feel like manifesting kind of what also
Starts
starts
with
with,
accountability.
yeah, with accountability
Accountability for sure.
and working on yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Working on yourself.
I'm big on that though. I definitely feel like manifestation comes with accountability for like your past and like just past mistakes and just learning from stuff. You get what I mean? You know what you didn't like, you been there, you done that, you know where you fucked up. Now I got this from this situation, so I'm gonna speak this and this is what I want and this is how I want to move further on. Like, so yeah, it definitely starts with yourself and accountability. But I think a lot of people like will kind of like just be in a shitty ass position and not even trying to
They
fix
just
their
sitting in the shit.
situation.
They just
Yeah,
sitting in the
just
shit.
sitting in shit and just like, well shit, I want this and why I can't try this and why I can't do that. Like it starts with you.
So April, you can read it.
April said, I'm definitely working on April this year because I haven't been the complete problem, but I'm a strong 65% of the problem. And you know what, girl? That's cool. That is accountability. Even if you accountable for 1%, you taking a step. So
I look at it more like, granted, I look at it when you got problems like that, you 100% of the problem, because usually the most common denominator in all your relationships and everything is you. So it ain't 65. It's probably 100%. But you know what I'm saying?
hey, don't
I've
be
been
calling
accountable.
my own girl out. She is taking baby steps to accountability.
But it's all good.
They said they still can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Yeah. I think it's cause like the phone laying flat.
She said, "Where Mike at? She don't like me."
Girl, so y'all, for everybody that's wondering, Mike is at the hospital with his new baby girl. Y'all keep that baby girl in y'all prayers, she's in NICU right now.
I
I
see
see you
you.
right
I
now
see
or
you.
whatever, but we praying, and she gonna make a full recovery, come back. So everybody just keep Mike in y'all prayers. But he'll be back soon, hopefully. Yeah,
Eh.
he will.
All right, so I actually kind of like this thing you got on here about Yo Gotti.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, like Yo Gotti and Angela have been like buzzing lately because like a lot of people are just like, oh, he manifested Angela Simmons. So I know a lot of y'all remember back, like I think that was like 2016.
About time though.
Yeah, look,
She's trying to play my
but you
man.
know what? a manifestation, that's the thing. Like, people think it's supposed to happen overnight. Like, nah, it don't always happen like that. But the funny thing about it is, she was in a relationship and down in the DM. I don't know if y'all remember, like, her baby's father got shot and passed away. So at the time when that song initially came out, she was in a relationship. That's the crazy part about it. But I don't even know if a lot of people know he had like backdoored and like had another song. He name dropped her in another one of his songs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. What's the song? It's called Save It For Me. It's featuring Chris Brown. And he name dropped her again. So like, I feel like he honestly manifested Angela. Or do you think he was just shooting his shot pretty hard?
I feel like he could be both. You know what I'm saying? Like, part of me likes the situation, but part of me is like understands why they're together, because Angela Simmons, she had like a few guys that she was trying to date. Yeah. And I think, at one point she was kind of looking at Yo Gotti more so like, But she came back around to him. You know what I'm saying? She came back around to him.
But another thing, okay, so look at Yo Gotti's growth from 2016 to now, y'all. Okay, Brittany.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She was
she had other relationships after.
She was trying to date Romeo.
But y'all, like, I feel like, okay, look at Yo Gotti's growth from 2016 to now. Sometimes even in manifested things, you gotta grow into your manifestation. Like, she was probably looking at him like a hoodlum. Look at Angela Simmons and look, she gave me princess.
I want to say,
like,
but at the same time, this is my opinion, because I know about the Angela Simmons situation. Her baby daddy was a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Her baby daddy got shot and killed. Like, once you deal with that, it's like, damn, I'm not trying to go back to that.
Well, true,
it's traumatizing.
At the same time, I'm like, Yo Gotti,
that's so sad.
Drug dealer. I'm not even, because Yo Gotti can't. I mean, you never know, but I don't assume that Yo Gotti is actually a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's Yo Gotti low key would be a step up from where she was at.
Yeah,
starting off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she said she waited on him to get cuter. I ain't gonna lie now. Yo Gotti popped out with that Drake bird. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, yo. Cause y'all look back at Drake now. Look back at Drake without the bird. And look at him now. With the bird. Ooh, Jesus.
So all the guys out there, y'all need to be.
Yeah, you see, Angela didn't want to pop out with Gotti till he got that mustache wig glued on. Cause y'all know that ain't his real mustache.
I see another comment down there, Nene.
She said no, she weird. She wanted Bow Wow so bad. Now her buzz down. She went to him. Dog her Gotti. Oh my God. Y'all want Yo Gotti the dog Angela?
So that's like one of the main debates people be having about like situations like this. They're like
Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi looking at. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, Drake was.
I used to love Degrassi too. Oh my God. Like, Drake was never on my hit list.
When Drake first came out, they was trying to say he looked like he was special, low key.
He did. You know what I'm saying? Drake definitely gave low vibrational plate. Like, no, I would not eat that. But now, Drake,
he manifested. That's what. There you go. He manifested. You know what I'm saying? He manifested. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So the jury is out. Like, Yo Gotti manifested Angela Simmons, or was he just the last guy left?
I mean, hey, even if he was the last guy left, he manifested that shit. He was shooting his shot. He spoke it out a few times. Yeah. Now he popping out with the bitch on New Year's. You know.
Oh Lord.
She said them looks ain't changed that either. He still seems slow with the bird. Hey. Now calm down now. Calm down, because Drake be giving me feelings now. He don't give me slow feelings.
So Yo Gotti manifested Angela. So I got another question for you.
Okay.
So, and this is, like I said, I know you're in a relationship. But I'm just gonna assume you got friends on here that might not be in a relationship. So
Oh yes, I have plenty of friends that's not in a relationship.
what kind of advice you got for the women who are looking for some sort of relationship to actually manifest it? Like, what is the remedy to for these single women to manifest these relationships?
Girl, the remedy is stay outside because I'm living vicariously through y'all.
Stay outside.
Nah, I'm playing y'all. Relationships be lit. They have their moments, but they be lit if you with the right person. You on the same page. But as far as like advice for like manifesting a man, I don't know, sis. Y'all gonna have to use Sierra's prayer because I'm looking for the
What
prayer
you
too.
do? What you do?
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so y'all, just like little story time. So before my, back in the day when we was kids, we grew up together. Our mamas was like best friends and stuff. So I've been knowing the dude I'm with now since I was a child. So as kids, it wasn't, and even when he tried to come back around as an adult, I was like really like,
You was your guardian them.
yeah, like
You was your guardian them.
but like I had literally just made a pact with myself. I remember it was like right after my birthday. I was mad because I was dealing with like dudes that I felt like had the means, could help me out, knew what I wanted to do, saw me putting the work in, and I was stressing. And I hated the fact that I was stressing, and I had motherfuckers around me watching me stress. Like, so I was like, I can't deal with shit like this no more. I'm cutting all this off. I'm going another way. I'm about to try to start dating men that I usually would not date. My man, it was a man that I usually would not date. Literally. Like, I was like, hell no. Like, I know this motherfucker. I grew up with him. Like, no. Man, and I've been locked in with that motherfucker since. So, ladies, I will say, stop like turning a blind eye to certain men. Like, you be feeling like, oh, that's not my type, or that's not how I go. You not really feeling it. Just try it out, sis. I'll say that. Just try it out. Don't, because I feel like women have like this little list, or they look for certain things, and that's like the type of man that they think they want. But your true self be wanting something else.
So in other words, you know what I'm saying? Stop thinking Russell Wilson so corny.
Basically. But I mean, my nigga never gave me corny. It's just like I don't know. I guess I was still looking at him like in a childlike aspect. Like, I grew up with you. I remember like the childish shit, the kid shit. Like I didn't see the grown up shit, the grown up side of him.
You got a couple comments in there.
So Dario said you gotta be who you wanna attract, to be honest, literally. And I will say that too. I think that was like one of my biggest turn ons with him. Like, I found the person that was as genuine as me.
She said, "Date them all until you find the one."
And
I don't know about that.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
look, y'all, like, okay, dating does not mean you fucking every man. Like, I tell people this, yes, date. See what you like, see what you don't like. You'll be out on a date with a man and he open your mind up to some shit you never even thought about. You might not don't want to be with him, but you can take it on to the next nigga. Date, have fun, see what you like, see what you don't like. Girl, do it all.
So is that a part of manifesting? Just getting out there, experimenting?
I think it is. I think it's very healthy to have a whole phase before you put your official manifestation list out into the universe, sister. Have a whole phase. Get it out your system. And then when you're ready to settle down and be queen, go ahead and just put that manifestation list out there, girl. Like, you know what you done did. You know what you want. You know what you wasn't rocking with.
I don't know about the
have
whole
a
phase.
threesome while you single. So if you want to have one in a relationship. Shit. Do it all. Like, date outside your race. Do stuff that you don't normally do while you're single, I say. Cause you get in a relationship, you know what you really like. I tried it, I'm with it, or I tried it or I'm not. Like,
I'll say one thing though. A lot of us guys, we be like, we don't want to wife uphold all that stuff. But when we really think about it, dudes don't be dating like virgins. You know what I'm saying? We don't be like
Yeah,
we don't be like actually
nobody waiting
chasing
till
after
marriage no more. That is
but
like,
we don't actually be chasing after those girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't actually be wifing up a lot of like girls like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be like, don't have an old fade. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
What
I'm gonna
Drake
be
say?
like,
You
I'll be
was
like,
practice.
I'm gonna be like, enjoy your
Hey.
experiences. You know what I'm
All
saying?
them other men was
And-
practice, baby. For
And
you.
and do everything in moderation. You know what I'm saying?
For you, baby, because yeah, I done came up into this relationship and I'm dropping it like it's hot. I'm flipping out. Yeah, all them other niggas was practice.
Nah, I say you need to don't have you a girl that's for the streets. Have you a girl that's for like the driveway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't be
not for the streets, but the driveway.
But the driveway.
So yes,
Yeah,
keep
the
your
driveway.
whole life in the driveway.
Yeah, there
sisters.
you go.
That's what he's saying. She said men rarely have standards. Girl, and their standards be so weird to me. They so low ball with it. But then when they get a girlfriend, they try to push their standards up here.
Well, I could talk. Hold on. Let's go back to that one.
Okay.
So men do got standards. You
It's
just
like
hit
a
it on
double
it.
face?
No, it's not a double face. Men don't got standards when it comes to sex.
Make it make sense.
Men got standards when it comes to relationships, though, because we the ones that's got to get down on one knee and propose to y'all and spend the rest of their life and invest all this stuff and buy a house
This
and
is
do all that.
Relationship right here, y'all.
Yes, but no, that ain't anti. I'm just saying, you know.
But he is.
You know, I'm just saying. You know, but we do have standards. It's just not so high when it comes to sex.
I get you. I feel like women's standards is just all wrapped together. Y'all standards is kind of like a double-sided coin. Sex, relationship.
But to agree with what you said, I feel like we should have more standards. It would keep
Y'all
it out of a lot of trouble.
Y'all be fucking with rats.
It would keep us out of a lot of trouble.
Fucking rats.
No, you right.
Snapping turtles.
Yeah.
They do, but not on my block.
Yeah, nah, you hit it on the head. Like sometimes we, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We take a trip to the gutter.
So Ashley said, keep your options open, go on dates, in conversations, and go with the flow. That date you didn't really want to go on, but you went on anyway, might be the one. You have to put yourself out there, not sexually. Girl, and I'm telling you, because, girl, I went on that date. I was at the house board, girl. I went on that date, and that's the love of my life.
All right, so I will say this. We kind of touched on Russell Wilson there. I have never heard this Sierra's prayer thingy.
Yeah, so we was gonna touch base on the famous Sierra's prayer.
What is this?
You know, like it was a thing going viral. It was kind of like, I think it started on Twitter. It was just like a little viral thing going around, like, Sierra, bitch, like, what did you pray for? Because you got the perfect man. Like, we need your prayers. Send us your prayers. Send us your manifestation. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that was like a thing going around. And I think, a matter of fact, on Summer's Walker album, one of her songs is Sierra praying. It's Sierra's prayer. So she prayed on the song, and I guess that was supposedly what she was asked for. I don't know if she used that exact prayer to land Russell, but you know, it was like a whole little thing. But y'all, like, how y'all feel about Sierra's prayer? And how do y'all feel about like prayer and manifestation? Like, do y'all think it's the same thing, or like, is it a little switch up?
Well, I think so. This is, I'm about to take it a little deeper.
Okay.
But I think Sierra's, like I said, I've never heard this prayer, but from what I know about the situation, I think it was such a big thing is because of Sierra's past and where she ended up. You know what I'm saying? Girls is like, oh, I was like this and doing all this. Yeah. How can I become, you know, Betty Homemaker? And that, well, Sierra be still kind of out there, but she was saying Betty Homemaker, or how can I, you know what I'm saying, find that person? So I think the bigger thing is, you know, manifesting or being able to manifest things, you know what I'm saying, beyond what I
think Sierra really just started taking like accountability for the niggas that she was dating. Look at Sierra's track record. Sierra love her hood nigga. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And ain't nothing wrong with hood niggas. But you know, if it's not working for you, sis, you gotta try something else. You gotta dip in another little lane, another little flavor or something. Cause yeah,
So,
she had a little track record on her. And I
so
feel like she just switched lanes.
okay, so for the women who may be in Sierra's position, minus being Sierra, you know what I'm saying? Because that obviously helps Sierra that she's Sierra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up, a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, grew up with a crush on Sierra.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But for the women who aren't Sierra, you know what I'm saying, what else can they do regardless of their situation to manifest the thing that's for them?
Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Accountability, bitch. Accountability. Like you gotta. It ain't always just the men. Like I feel like women sometimes have this thing of like, oh, men just ain't shit. The last few dudes I've been with, da 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 da. Okay, the last few dudes you've been with, didn't nobody force you on them men. Look at the last four dudes you've been with. Look at their similar traits. Look at their similar lifestyles. Look at the similar red flags. Like you was picking up on them red flags, you chose to ignore them. You have to take accountability for that and just try to move in a better space next time.
So you telling women to stop dating hood niggas and date
no, because some people
date corny niggas.
I know a lot of hood niggas that's in successful marriages. They've been with their wives for 20 plus years, like, but that was for them. Hood niggas not for everybody, or a certain time, even regular nigga men with jobs not for everybody. Like it's you gotta find your lane. You kind of just have to take accountability for, because I mean, it's dominant men who verbally abuse women that have, these big CEO positions and stuff like that. And a woman will date two, three of them because that's what she used to. She used to a certain lifestyle. She want to be able to do certain stuff. But after a while, that shit get played out. So it ain't just the hood niggas, y'all. So Dario said, I believe they're one and the same. You can't do either without the work. Sierra landed her a good man. Oh, what? I heard that. Yeah, I will say that.
Put some respect on Russell Wilson's name.
Okay. But no, I honestly think, I'm not going to say prayer and manifestation is the same thing, but I definitely feel like they fall like side by side, because just think about like when a lot of people used to be like, when they be like, God can't bless you in certain situations because you have certain people around you, or you have, you get what I mean? A lot of that's like an old saying, like God can't give you certain things because you doing certain things or you're surrounding yourself around certain people. I feel like manifestation is the same way. Like people will block you from certain things because you can't manifest certain things because you're around a certain energy.
You are pretty much the 5 closest people to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Sierra, she had to let go of Future. What?
Man,
Bow Wow, 50.
Bow Wow don't count. I think
How Bow Wow don't count?
I don't even know what type of dude that is. I'm trying to see what Bow Wow really be bringing to the table, because everybody be stuck on him. Keisha Cole was busting out windows. Then he had Sierra, and then Angela Simmons was trying to choose him over Gotti. Like, what did Bow Wow bring it to the table?
Bow Wow
hearing about them little short niggas. I don't know.
Bow Wow used to be the guy all of us used to hate because all of the girls was in love with him.
Hello, we are grown. Like, what is Bow Wow doing to the girls? Let me know. So Alexis said most people want the honeymoon, but won't do what it takes to get there. Real shit.
I think that's an interesting comment though, because I feel like a lot of good relationships y'all gonna have that honeymoon phase, but I think it's more so about what you do after that honeymoon phase goes away. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part, because it's going to leave at some point. You know what I'm saying? So when them punches start going in, you know what I'm saying, what are you going to do then? And I know you also want to talk about manifesting while you're in a relationship. So how does that work?
Definitely, y'all. So for my people that's in relationships, you know, I know a lot of people are still manifesting things while in a relationship. Cause I mean, most people relationships aren't perfect. So, you know, you might manifest, you want to take more vacations with your significant other, or this next year you want you and your significant other's communication to be better. You want to be in a closer space, safer space with your significant other, you know, so you manifest these things. Or even you wanna it's people in relationships that wanna be in a certain place in life, but their partner isn't really on the same page as them.
You gotta have them tough conversations up front though.
Man, like I be feeling like sometimes your partner will be giving out like hating vibes. It's a lot of partners out here who be hating.
You gotta have them conversations up front. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you don't peep it up front? Like, let's say this. Let's say you with someone for like 2 3 years. Y'all was on the same accord at first, but all of a sudden now you want to take your life somewhere else. You know, you kind of had an epiphany. You met someone. They done spoke you up into like another lifestyle. You like, hey, I can do this. But your partner kind of like, I kind of like where we at now. You like, what, you know, and then it go from them to being settling to like nitpicking when you trying to like move your life up. You get what I mean? Like, why you trying to be extra? Why you trying to do all this? And now it's giving hater vibes. But I don't know. What you think?
That's a hard conversation because that happens all the time. People end up getting divorces over that. People end up, you know what I'm saying, obviously getting broken up with over that.
Yeah.
I kind of look at it more so because I think a lot of the times traditionally, you know what I'm saying, where are we at in this relationship? You know what I'm saying? Do we got like 3 kids, house, like 5, like we gonna have to work a deal out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you feel like you want to travel the world, exactly, but we got all this at home, like we gonna have, no, you gonna have to sit down.
Oh, cause okay, y'all, let's bring up Best Man. Did you watch it?
The new series?
Yes.
I didn't see it.
Oh my god,
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Though. Oh my god, it's on Netflix, right?
Yes. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna do no spoilers for the people who haven't watched it, but I am gonna throw this area. So I ain't even gonna say the character's name, but one of the characters, you know, they wasn't working out. She basically wanted to take their child to Ghana, to Africa.
Yeah, can't.
He didn't want to go. He wanted to take his career somewhere, and she wanted to take. Well, at first it was just like a job thing, and he barely was there for the job thing. She felt like unsupported, but she ended up like finding peace and love out there. So when she came back, like a few months later, she wanted to take their child to Ghana. So it's like it's shit like that though. Like they previous years, they
can't do that though. You can't do that.
I felt like it was wrong too. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that was wrong. Bitch, you can't move your child across the continent now. But you know, I don't know. That was definitely like an eye opener because it's like people really be on stuff like that. Like when your partner comes to you with like overall like life changing situation because they feel like they manifesting this lifestyle, and you kind of really don't even see yourself in that lifestyle. Like, how do you even move from that?
That's why I say you gotta have them tough conversations up front. But at the same time, people do change. You know what I'm saying? People change.
3-4 years before, she probably wasn't even thinking about Africa. Yeah. You know? So people don't get in relationships like, oh, this bitch gonna want to up and move to Africa one day.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I'm trying to work on my trusting of relationships, because I'm like, what if she wake up? What if you want to move to Africa one day? I'm gonna be
look, now that show done come out, you got to start asking people that now. So, bitch, do you even like Africa? Like, what's up with you in Africa? I want to go to Africa. I might get out there and want to move too. I might be one of them girl.
But I'm pro family, so I'm like, if
sorry, I gotta hog it.
No, you good. If we
gonna, I'm not getting.
We gonna have to figure out a way to manifest together to where so you gonna have to compromise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna have to, like, Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, this is across the water, shorty. Like, can we just go to Jamaica?
At least wait till our child is grown.
Yeah, or wait. Yeah.
So if our child makes that choice that she wants to stay out there with you for a while, go to college out there with you, then that she grown. She made that choice. I gotta come visit my child at that.
So I kind of thought about something there real quick. So manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another element of this right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like women are always taught not to settle. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. But I feel like sometimes women block a lot of their blessings by not being realistic about where they're at and what is available to them, to where it's so like, hey, you got to make this compromise to if you want to get married, if that's what your thing is, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to compromise. Yeah, you probably gonna have to compromise something. And if you want,
I won't even disagree with it though. Like, I feel you on that. Look, I'm not even gonna fight you today, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I definitely be having, I won't say unrealistic, but like for the moment, it's unrealistic right now. But in my eyes, I feel like in a few years, it's not. So you need to jump on the boat. But right now, it kind of be like, bitch, calm down.
No, I feel like a lot of people cannot settle. You know what I'm saying? It's not just women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just put it all on y'all, but a lot of us just, and I hate to say settle, I'll say compromise, but it's like, does the person have to be making this much? You know what I'm saying? Or does the person have to be this tall or this short or this skinny?
Now,
this,
I don't feel like it got to be that specific, but I mean,
but that's not what it comes down to.
It is, because I was just about to say, before I get into this though, so Jasmine So Ruthless said, like, we have to get special shots to go there.
To Africa, to go to Ghana.
Girl, I'm getting my shots because, baby, I'm going to Nigeria and Ghana. I want to go.
You got to go to Egypt first.
That too. I want to go to Africa. That is like one of my bucket list places.
But see, in that case, do it got to be you going there to live there? Can we just go on a vacation?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think I would just up and just move to Africa. But I'm saying, like, that's really just growing up and like meeting people or whatever, like meeting Nigerians, and you know, like I start going to the clubs with them, and I'm like, shit, these clubs be lit. Like,
that's good. That's because them African dudes be spending money and shit.
They spend money. They a vibe. Like, and even the women are cool. They dancing. They fly. Yeah. It's like another lifestyle. It's like another.
I ain't gonna lie, the African girls real sweet too. They real sweet.
Yeah. So, and then when I start following them like on Snapchat and shit, and they like videoing the clubs out there when they go home, I'm like, shit. Nigeria damn near look better than Dallas. Like, what the fuck?
It probably is better.
You know, they paint this picture like Africa is just dirt and animals and tigers biting you in the ass.
Jasmine said it's lit as fuck in the village.
Yes.
In the village.
Yes.
In the motherland.
I'm telling you.
In the motherland, we pop ace of spade.
And I'm telling y'all, if me and my man don't work out, I'm manifesting Burna Boy, because that's that's on point. That is my man. I love him. Sorry. But yeah. I love DeVito. Like, that was the first African like artist that I fell in love with. Like, his music.
I still gotta get on that.
Yes, you gotta jump on board. And y'all real shit. Y'all gotta get into African music. My friends be like, bitch, Susie. But they start jumping it, and now everybody wanna hear Burna Boy. Yeah. But yeah, it be lit. But so I was just about to get back into prayer. So a funny thing, I'm pretty sure like some of y'all old people or parents have like taught y'all. Like, I remember having like a serious conversation with my grandmother one day about like praying for stuff, and my granny was just like, you know, sometimes God is a funny guy. Like, you pray for something and he'll give you exactly what you asked for. You pray for a man, and that's all he gonna give your ass is a man. Like, she like, you gotta ask for these aspects of a man. You have to ask for him to bring you peace, and ask for him to love you undeniably, and, you know, be a strong person, be the head of the house, be a God-fearing man. Like, you have to ask for all these things. You can't just come to God like, give me a man, give me a dog, give me a house, give me a job. You gonna have a miserable ass job. You gonna have a broke down ass house. Like, you supposed to. And I feel like it's the same thing with manifesting. Like, You really have to manifest. You have to speak these things out into the universe. Like, I'm gonna be the biggest. I not even I won't, because I've got out of that. Like, I want this. I hope I've gotten out of that. Like, I'm more, and I don't even feel like it's being cocky. It's just kind of like, this is for me. I feel it. I see it. I visualize it. God has put this on my heart that certain things are for me in life. I know I'm gonna have certain things, and it's not even for me. Like, I know I want a lot of things for like others, the people that I love. I want to put smiles on people's faces, strangers' faces. So I feel like I'll be blessed with a lot of things that I speak out into the universe. But I think that's how it should be for everybody, though. How do y'all feel? So Jasmine Saruthi said, "You got to be specific in your prayer." Okay, girl. Brittany said, "Right, you have to be very specific with prayers." I agree, y'all. So I see Granny got all us right. So Mike said you gotta start saying what it's going to be. We
Don't
don't
wish
wish
and
and
hope
hope
no
no more.
more.
We say what it's gonna be so it can be. And I definitely agree.
So the words you put out
Definitely.
are literally physical objects. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
If you
feel like
always
if you're
talking
putting out
about,
I
yeah.
hope and I wish and I think, it's telling the universe that you doubting yourself. So the universe gonna doubt you. So, why not say I'm gone and this is what's gonna happen and this is the play? The universe gonna bear down every time, I feel like.
So yeah, I definitely agree with the prayer part. You know what I'm saying? I just
I'm so sorry, y'all. It's so hot. But no, y'all, my sinuses is like going off. So sorry.
I think everybody's sinuses is going off.
I'm telling y'all, it's really January because why is it hot outside? It's lint everywhere. Like, what is
I ain't
going
gonna lie.
on?
If it's one thing we had, I love it.
Ooh.
I love the warmth. Though.
I mean, like, real shit. At my party on Friday, I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing a skirt. I'm be naked.
Yeah, we manifesting this good weather
I
until
received
next
this
year.
message. I tuned in just in time.
Claiming it.
Yes, girl, claim it. Like, you can't be out here just wishing and hoping on a prayer. Like, girl, put the work in and say what it's gonna be every time.
We gonna freeze for 2 weeks. And we ain't manifesting that.
Girl.
No.
Well, I need some because, girl, y'all know I got the fur jackets at the shop. I got fur jackets in the closet. Just, it ain't even cold. I ain't been able to pull a fur jacket out yet.
So I got another question for you.
I need to wear this drip.
And this is because I know you got a lot of women who kind of follow you and support you and whatnot. So for other women who want to like start their own businesses, you know what I'm saying? What kind of manifestation or even like valuable information could you give them about, starting a business, getting everything off the ground? You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a whole goddamn book. When I tell y'all, I probably done took every L you could take. But I will say that, like, don't doubt yourself out the L's because they gonna come. And I feel like a lot of people kind of just try to jump into situations like they won't have any experience and just try to go get like the biggest building and make their first attempt at something be the best thing, when our reality, like, you can take baby steps. It is okay with taking baby steps. It is okay going at your own pace. You do not have to have it all together like right now. I promise you. A lot of people forget that my boutique started in my living room. Dead ass. Like,
oh Lord.
Yeah.
I feel it though.
I'm telling y'all, like, my
started
boutique,
from the bottom.
My whole shop started in my apartment. Like, if anybody remember Lancaster Urban Village, they was pulling up to my house to get their makeup did in my kitchen. Day was doing her in the kitchen. My homegirl Kiki was doing braids in the dining room, and I had my boutique set up in my living room. We had a whole shop in my apartment, y'all. Like, and then even when I moved to my first house, like, we had a shop in my house. So it's like, don't feel like you have to have everything together. Even when I got my shop, like, I didn't get a website till a year after being in my shop. Like, I probably moved backwards than most people would have, but I feel like it's working now. I feel like I got one of the hottest boutiques in Dallas, along with a lot of other females in Dallas, Texas. But I feel like when people bring up boutiques and shops, I'm one of the names brought up definitely. So I just feel like, don't think I got it bad with that feeling like I'm not moving fast enough or I'm not doing something fast enough. I feel left behind in certain aspects, but I be having to remember like from then to now, I was probably like not the person people would think would have my own boutique and where I'm at now. So it's okay to be the underdog, y'all. I'm gonna say that for sure. Work under people, learn, soak up the game. It's okay to be up under somebody. You don't have to be the boss day one. Promise you. I worked at 1,000 shops. I soaked up so much game. I saw them fucking up, and I was like, okay, yeah, don't do that. You get what I mean? So it's okay to be the underdog and grow, learn, bump your head, pick yourself back up and manifest this. Manifest.
I'll be coming with the questions.
Uh-huh.
I got another question leading off of that last question.
Yeah.
So, in society nowadays, you got a lot of women who are actually doing their thing. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, just outside looking in at your situation,
Mm-hmm.
you running your own business, you know what I'm saying? You got what I assume is a healthy relationship,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of
Gotta
women,
knock a nigga out every now and then, but it's pretty healthy.
but it's a lot of women who can't seem to who want both but can't seem to balance both of them. You know what I'm saying? They because it seems like women want it all sometimes. But
Yeah.
what
And it's
advice to
nothing
women who
wrong.
want to have the relationship and they want to have they dreams? You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing wrong with wanting it all, and it's very possible. It's very maintainable. Um, the thing is with it, you gotta have somebody that sees you for you. You have to have somebody that recognizes your dreams. You gotta have when you choosing a partner and you have dreams on the other hand, even if it's not like being your own boss, if you just want to succeed at your job, if you put in extra hours at your job, picking up extra shifts at your job because you want to be in a manager position or you want to be in a higher position, like you have to find somebody who recognize your hustle and recognize, like the potential in you and like actually genuinely have love for it, and appreciate it. Because like I said, even before I got with my dude, I felt like I was really like running a shop at my apartment. So the little dudes I was dating, even when they come over and stuff, like you have to walk through damn near a boutique, a whole shop
In the living
before
room.
you even get to my bathroom, my bedroom, anything. So you see what I'm putting down. You see how I'm coming. And it's like, damn, you not genuinely wanting to like, or just appreciating the situation or like, damn, I see you putting in the effort. Let me just give you that little head start of just anything, just support me at anything. Like, hey, do you need help delivering some orders today? Or do you need help with this? Do you need a little extra to get some extra orders? Anything like just being helpful, being there, or just even telling me like, bitch, you is doing a good job. Like just a pat on the back, like you got this. I've been seeing you stressing, but let me be your moral support. Like I wasn't getting none of that. And on the first date, like here come my dude, like, man, I've been watching you do makeup and I've been seeing you do the clothes, da da da. I want to invest in you. I want to help you. I feel like if you just had that extra push, you could go a long way. And it just went from there to even my first shop. I was scared to get a shop. He like told me like, no, you gonna stop being scared. You gonna get this shop because I see the potential in you. Like I'm working for people. I've only ever been in somebody's shop. I don't know how to run no shop. I don't know how to be no. But he like I'm
I bet you
seeing
learned a
you.
lot now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it takes somebody to see you, even sometimes when you don't see you. He basically like you not even realizing you running the whole shop at your house. You having to keep shit together in your house. You can do it in a shop too. So, but there was somebody who came in and they genuinely like recognized my potential. They love, you get what I mean? They had a love for it and they wanted to push me to my max. You gotta have people like that and you gotta like recognize it, and when you find it, you gotta keep it close to you.
He
It's
sound like your
hard.
coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody needs that, and it be a lot of times when I'm his coach, he don't recognize certain aspects in himself, and I have to tell him like, you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. You get what I mean? Because a lot of men, if they only used to a certain lifestyle or certain things, and they haven't seen a lot of things in life, they only feel like they can do so much. But as women, you have to like be that cheerleader for your man at times too. Like, baby, you
Some women will
really,
push you to make some money, bro.
I'm telling you,
They
like,
will. These women that have you out here ready to, you know what I'm saying?
man,
He
I
get
be
everything,
talking
you know
my
what I'm
dude
saying?
about all type of stuff. He be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what do I look like doing some epoxy floors? I don't know, but let's try it. Like,
Nah.
you can do anything you put your mind to. You gotta do it. So Alexis said, get somebody who wants to see the best version of you, and that's it. See, it's like when you find somebody that sees the best version of you before your best version is even present, y'all. Like that is a beautiful thing. You have to keep that near you. Whether it's a friend, whether it's family, a relationship, like keep people like that near you because that is what's gonna keep you going. You need that on your journey, any journey.
What's this last thing we got down here?
I kind of already hit that, but yeah, the last thing that I want to kind of go about, since we are speaking on relationships and like how your partner can be your biggest cheerleader, if you're gonna recognize like someone who wants to see the best version of you, you gotta recognize a hater too. Gotta recognize a hater, because there are men that like hate to see you, and even women. There are women that hate to see their men flourish, hate to see their men getting certain attention.
Yeah,
certain
that's insecurity though.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's hate, it's insecurity, but you kind of gotta recognize that shit and snip it early, because it can drag you down. Look at Ike and Cena. Nah,
Ike and Tina. Yeah, that's kind of
nah, but real shit though. Like Ike and Cena, real shit. Like if you even look at it, at first it kind of seemed like it was he was pushing, but you start seeing the hate too. Like we gotta recognize that as humans, people, period, men and women.
Yeah, and I think people, like I said, I think the biggest thing is probably insecurity. If you have somebody in your life, or like what's Steph Curry and his wife back when she was talking about Steph gets all the attention and I don't get no.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you have to recognize shit like that. I'm pretty sure they're probably in a good place, but I can see them falling off again just because like stuff like that. You gotta pick it up early.
I ain't gonna lie, I see them. I see the wife wanting to go to Africa type shit. Not actually go to Africa.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I can see her like being like that kind of person. Like, I'm gonna switch shit up. I'm about to turn this shit up real quick.
You know what I'm saying? But
turn your word upside down. It's really people like that.
But you can't do that to Steph. So if what's his wife?
And Steph give me like so chill and humble. I don't know though, but
Steph seemed like the nicest guy.
That's what I'm saying. He give me like chill, humble. She give me like girl.
She give you like girl?
Yeah, like girl. Like she's a bitch.
Damn.
But yeah, I just feel like manifesting while in a relationship, you're basically co-creating together with the universe, whether you like actually recognize it or not. So the key is to like you and your partner being on the same page. You gotta recognize when you and your partner is not on the same page, and try to get on it. But if y'all just not getting on the same page, it's time to let that go, boo. I'm sorry, y'all. My sinuses have been like bullshit.
Yo, everybody been going through this. I've been having to blow my nose like crazy.
It's really this dumbass weather. Like
it sure
I
is.
never had sinus problems in the winter, but this isn't the winter. I don't know what the hell this is.
But yeah, so what else we got to add?
Brittany said they be the worst, the chill, quiet ones. I love the chill, quiet ones. Now they do be crazy, girl, but
how the chill, quiet ones be crazy though?
They really do. I have noticed that people who are usually like chill, calm, collective, when it's time to like spaz out, they spaz in the most. You be like surprised, like shocked.
So in other words, Steph Curry is doing his dirt out here, and we just don't know.
Nah, he might be beating her ass though. I don't know.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine Steph Curry beating her ass. She
He
look like
might
she might
clip her
be.
ass or something. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? She look like she probably beat his ass.
Yeah, she look like an abuser. She do. I ain't even gonna lie like that.
So
She said very
very.
crazy.
I
No, for
consider
real.
myself a chill, quiet dude. You know what I'm saying? So I know I
So
don't
you
be.
ain't never spazzed out, like really just spazzed out on somebody, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, man!"
Yeah, but they deserved it.
And I feel like every quiet person feels like the person deserve it
But
when they go
they
crazy.
if but see if you so used to a person like being calm,
Chill.
and then
Yes.
all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they want to fight your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
No,
gonna
that's
throw you
funny though,
off.
because I don't know, man. I ain't never seen you mad. I don't think I never even seen you like upset anything. Like you always smiley,
Nah,
chill.
I'm always I mean, like I said,
So if I seen you mad, I'll be like, what the hell? Yeah.
you probably be laughing a little bit too.
Yes, goofy. But that's what I'm saying. Like it be like that. Those be the people that surprise you the most. That's like quiet and chill. It be like, where the hell did that come from?
Brittany said definitely
I'm
beating
telling you,
ass.
Steph give me like he be. Shut up, bitch. I don't know. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know. He give me humble and sweet too, so I don't know.
Man, if I make as much money as Steph, I ain't got no reason to be beating nobody ass.
Well, yeah, you do have to watch out for that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, take his ass to court real quick.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely taking the nigga to court.
Get that alimony. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to see them get divorced. She walking away with half the money for sure.
Yeah, Steph got that bag.
He got that bag and she don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I
Like
said.
she
Even,
homemaker
but I
for
mean,
sure.
she cook. Dude, she didn't. Well, she really didn't pop with that cook shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say, you like cooking, you don't be following none of her cooking shit.
I don't. I'm such like Envy Kitchen. The Johnny's girl, I love her cooking stuff. I go to her page all the time. I love her. But yeah, y'all. So what else y'all manifesting for 2023 for the people who just coming in? We heard some of the people earlier. Anybody else manifesting some things?
Health.
Health?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Health. You know what I'm saying? Even with, Lil Mike and everything he going through, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Definitely,
manifest
definitely.
health, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is my thing. I feel like a lot of our people, you know what I'm saying, we need to take better care of ourselves. You know
Oh,
what
we
I'm saying?
definitely do.
You know.
I just seen that like with my dude grandmother, like she was just up walking healthy as a horse, never even saw sickness in her way, and she just got sick all of a sudden and passed away recently. So that's scary to me. And I had to like watch his papa basically lose his best friend, it seemed like. So that was like super scary to me. And I feel like that just happened a lot in the black community. Like our people are only making it to see like 50, 60, barely 70
Hell
because of
yeah.
health issues. So
But part of it's our fault though, you know what I'm
of
saying?
course, we like to throw down.
That's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? My mom poured bacon grease in the food, you know what I'm
Man,
saying? The pork chops with the onion
I'm
gravy.
from East Texas, so it definitely got a little country out there.
Man, pork chop, onion gravy, but you know what I'm saying?
Everything got gravy.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's another thing. We gotta manifest good health in the
Okay, I'm
neighborhood.
gonna be putting that in my manifestation for the year.
What else can we manifest?
I think everybody always try to manifest money, but I will manifest good money habits. Like I guess it would be like accounting. I don't know.
Bookkeeping, something like
Yeah,
that.
like I don't know. I want to manifest taking better care of my money because I'm like such a splurger. I think I'm rich already, and I
You
be
want
going shopping and then looking at my bank account and being like, "Ooh,
the crazy part is, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times that people who have money issues, it's definitely not that you don't make enough money. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
It's usually where the money going. And everybody seem to live up to whatever,
Yeah."
money they making. So if you made 20,000
No,
more
but
this
I
year,
be pissed though. Like when I be going through, cause like with my Shopify, my website thing, it keeps up like the stats of what I
so you can
made
see
monthly.
everything.
So when I be looking at these numbers, I be like, bitch, what?
Where did it go?
Where is that? When did I make? I ain't like that. Hell nah. Like I be mad. Like what? I should have this much in my savings, and then it's like I be having a savings. I steady go in my savings. Like I wish I could lock my savings and just keep it locked, and I can only put money in. Like, oh, I love my savings account. I want to be my savings account. So Brittany
So
said, manifesting self love, manifesting peace, manifesting being a better mom and a better version of me, and the rest will come. Oh, I love that, cousin. I really like that. But yeah, so we said health and managing money management. That's what it is. So yeah, I want to manifest good money management.
so you gonna save some money this year?
Not even just save. I just want to manage it better. Period. I want to save and manage. Like I want to manage my everyday money. Like I eat out a lot. I
That'll
just
kill
buy
your
shit.
pockets.
Yes, I just buy
You
shit because
literally
I
be eating
want
your
it.
money.
I don't have like no shop control. When I'm in the if I'm in Burlington, oh my god, I go crazy.
Yeah, Burlington will do
I
you.
love
Cause they be
Burlington.
having them deals in there. You know
Oh
what I'm
my god,
saying?
and that's the what they get y'all. Y'all, we gotta stay up out of these places that we think we saving money. We really spending too much money up in there. I be up in Burlington, get up to the thing, $500. Yeah, bitch, everything
Now, I
was
ain't
just
gonna
on
lie.
clearance. How did I get to 500?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
What?
too many people that spend $500 in Burlington.
Man,
Burlington
I
is
do
for the
it all
low.
the time though, because it's like,
Yeah, for
but I be
$500,
like,
hella stuff
ooh,
in Burlington, yo. Burlington,
cause
$500
it's
is a
like
lot of items.
decorations, kid clothes, then his a few graphic tees, me a few cute little sums. Then oh my god, it be adding up. I be like, bro. So Lil Mike said, I'm manifesting marriage. Okay. Do we hear bells in your near future? Doesn't have to be this year, but it's a manifestation along with peace, happiness, and money management.
All right,
Yes.
so I want to touch on that a little bit.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about manifesting marriage?
Nah, I'm playing, yeah. With marriage, I want me and my partner. If I manifest it, I will definitely throw in that I want me and my partner to be completely ready, because it doesn't always fall on the man to be ready. Like sometimes the woman isn't ready. Like me and my dude, not trying to like just put our business out there or nothing, but we done had a conversation before where I done told him like I'm not trying to be funny, but if you asked me to marry you today, like I would tell you no. But it's not because it's just all on him. It's like certain stuff that I feel like I'm not ready to be. I don't trust myself right now to be married. Or like not like that, we just cheating or anything, but it's certain things I think I still wanna enjoy in life before marriage, or I'm still questioning certain things before marriage. I'm not in that space where I'm like, I'm ready to be married. I'm ready for a ring. I'm ready to settle down and be a wife, come home, cook every day, make sure my husband needs this. I'm not mentally ready for that
So,
yet.
I actually got a question. It's not necessarily for you,
Uh
but
huh.
you may relate to it.
Yeah.
But it's just a question. I'm just curious. What's the reason to or not get married when you with somebody and you doing everything that you would do if you was married already?
Well, I don't think. Okay, I can't really just speak in general. I'll just say on my situation. Like on my situation, I feel like if I'm married, I need to make the time to come home and cook every day for my man and make sure the house is clean and all of the clothes is washed. And I would actually, I feel like I would need to slow myself down as well in my marriage. Like make more time for my family, make more family time. Because right now, I kind of be like, you and the kids go do some, or like you can take the kids and y'all go do it, or he want to go with his family and sit down and do something. I'm gonna go chill with my friends and I'll come back. But I feel like in a marriage, it's like we have to be a unit at all times. You get what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to slow down on the things that I'm doing and be more mindful of like our family, our unit. But I feel like right now I'm not really mentally prepared for that right now. You know, I'm not saying I don't cook or clean. I do that now, but it ain't. I might cook like once or twice a week. Whereas I'm not cooking every day a week. I'm gonna say that for marriage, shit, or something.
So we gonna read Lil Mike's comments, and I had more to add on to what we was just saying. But
So Lil Mike said, "A woman now for me has know this year that this what I'm on. The way she can make her decisions so she won't be wasting my time. So I want a certain woman that's mentally ready." Okay, and then he said, "What you just said, man, a lot of women don't want that title at the time, but they will do the same work as a married woman." Now, I will say this, women. We have to stop living like we married, because we not. And I don't even stop myself from doing a lot of things like because I had to realize like I'm just a girlfriend.
right.
I'm not married. Cause like my boyfriend, he has like two sons and stuff. I remember like in the beginning, I was just so like straight step mama mode, like, oh, I gotta buy this, I gotta do this, I gotta get this, I gotta make sure they good, I gotta find this. Like
You
when
was
really I should have stir step, like, okay, you get what I mean? Like,
you was trying to impress them a little bit.
yeah, like I wanted to fit in with them. I
Yeah.
wanted to make them feel comfortable, this, and that. When really, like it's baby steps. I could have baby stepped through the process. It's all love, of course, still, but it's just like we have to learn how to baby step through processes. We don't have to like just up and be step mama overnight, be wife overnight, be the love of your family life overnight. Like shit. Baby step into that. Like learn your man, figure out if that's even because it's like I feel like we make these relationships with people, and then it's certain stuff you start falling out of love with your partner, or you don't necessarily want to deal with your partner, but now you tied in with the family, now you tied in with the kids, now you tied in with this because you done put so much into it so early, you know. So I feel like we definitely as women and men have to like stop acting married, but I feel like a lot of it come with shaking up and all
Yeah,
that, but we do it.
that's what I was saying. What's the difference if we already doing
I ain't
everything?
gonna lie though, shaking up is definitely different from being married. Cause like shaking up, like right now, me for the most part, me and my dude go half on everything, and it's not because he came at me like that. Cause initially he wanted to pay for everything, but I know how my man is. He kind of like he's like very dominant. So I felt like if he paid all the bills, he would feel like I would have to move a certain way. No, baby. I know I can pay my half. And I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it. I'm gonna go where I want to go when I want to go.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
I respect
That's a little
his
different
wishes
though.
and stuff, but it's like I still kind of took that initiative. Like, no, I got my half because
So
uh.
so just a little assessment, little. So do you feel like? So obviously, what you just said is more so having to do with control.
Yeah, control for
Do
sure.
you feel like when you're if I'll just say if you know what I'm saying, if you were to get married, do you have to kind of like allow him to have control?
I wouldn't say control, but I would definitely have to take a step back and let my husband take the lead. And it's a lot of things that my dude don't agree with things that I do now. That now I'm like, okay, we in a relationship, but we not married. So I can hear you out, but I ain't gotta necessarily like this law right now. I'm paying my half, you paying your half, and we ain't got no ring on our fingers. I love you, baby, but I'm still about to go at my homegirls. I see it like but it's some nights I'll be like, I'm a chill. I respect what you're saying. I don't want to argue. I love you. You trippy. I'm a chill. But I feel like with the role we in right now, I still have a choice to kind of step out, move how I want to move without you being so angry. Now in a marriage,
You
that's
got to come
different.
home.
Yeah, you gotta like you can't be coming home no 2 o'clock in the morning and partying with your homegirls all night. You might get to do that once or twice a year, birthdays and shit, and like events, special events, like y'all. But in a relationship, it's different. Like we still just moving and grooving. We feeling shit out.
I feel that.
But in a marriage, I definitely would respect what he say more. Not saying that I don't respect what he say, but a lot of shit it be like, that's questionable. Like.
So I gotta see. He dropped a bunch of comments in here.
What do you say?
Lil Mike. So Lil Mike, what if he's still in the room? And you can answer this too. So what benefit do you see in actually manifesting a marriage? Do you feel like there's really that much benefit?
I definitely feel like it's a lot of benefit in marriage. I do. I feel like marriage is very beneficial. And I feel like it's even like setting y'all kids up for a better future. They get to see, even if they don't want to get married when they're older, they got to like see that and take what they wanted to take from it. They got to see two people, be a unit and move as a unit, teamwork. We work shit out. You get what I mean? So I think it's healthy. It's a good thing to see. And even if you don't have kids, like it's you just still being a good role model, and even for yourselves, it's just good all the way around. You got a partner for life, hopefully, because I mean people still out here getting divorces and shit. That's why I be like, you gotta choose wisely. I think everybody just gotta take accountability and be real with themselves, because a lot of people just get married because they want the wedding and they want the ring and they
They
want
want
the
that. They want the moment.
the showmanship too.
Yeah.
They want to just beat a bitch or beat a nigga to be like, oh, I locked her down,
Yeah.
or I got the ring. Da, da, da. It's about way more than that. Like, you really got to sit down and be real with yourself and be real with each other. Like, hey, this what I'm bringing to the table. This what I expect you to bring to the table. How you feel about bringing it to the table? Is we gonna move forward, or is we gonna take a few steps back and try to come back to the drawing board, or just drop this shit? Like so.
So we're not necessarily manifesting marriage, but we manifesting just healthy relationships.
Okay.
So yeah, what else we got?
Well, that was it for me, y'all. For real. Like, I feel like we covered manifestation. Y'all was dropping what y'all manifesting and stuff. I was feeling it. I was liking it.
All right. So,
did you have anything else you want to say then?
As far as manifestation,
Uh-huh.
I would say take accountability, work hard,
definitely,
work really hard,
really
if
hard.
you want to manifest something, and be open to do new things. I would.
Yes.
That's probably huge because a lot of times
get out of your own way.
Get out of your own way. A lot of times we do not want to try new things. We get so comfortable in our daily routine or our daily way of thinking. And that can kill relationships sometimes
it
too.
Will.
I know I dated a girl one time and it was blowing my mind, but she didn't want to do nothing. I was like, oh, you don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to get out. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to try nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to turn her wrist to make her try new things. You know what I'm saying? So try new things. You know what I'm saying?
Be open.
Be open
compromise.
To new things.
Yeah, you got to compromise.
Because half the time you try something, you probably like it. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Most of the time I try new things, I like it. I ain't gonna say I don't like everything, but most of the time I've like tried a new dish, tried a new game, tried a new thing, like went out to a new place. I pretty much done like this so far, so.
But yeah, I think that's
try dating new types of men, people that ain't usually on your radar.
Yeah, y'all need to stop ignoring Russell.
Nah, not no bookaboos, sis. Not no bookaboos.
And this I add this one other thing. It's to the women out there. It's hella Russell.
Is we dating inbox bandits this year? Nah, I'm playing.
It's hella Russell Wilson like guys out there, but I don't think women always be noticing them type of dudes. So
they not noticeable, but it's like us as women need to start picking them up on our radar. Like, I might. Yeah. But yeah.
some of them ain't all that attractive either.
Okay, but look at this. And because I love how my man just look me at y'all like, but I will say I had to do some switcheroo stuff, like, he got new hairstyle, new cut, new, start putting them some stuff together, Sometimes women, you can dress, and men too, y'all can dress y'all women up. Y'all can build a girl, bitch. It is okay. If the personality and the vibe is right, and that's you vibing on another, just build a bird ass. Fuck it. Girl, make them get a new hairstyle, grow some dreads out, get some twists, cut that shit off. What I don't know.
I mean, as a man, you should be taking care of your room in though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I think women are super visual. Men are super visual.
I was about to say men are way more visual.
But women are like, I think women just want this type of dude. Women, y'all gotta remember, like y'all can manifest and change some things up about y'all man to make him more appealing to you. You know. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, like my dude hate her. Like he used to feel like dreads is dirty. Da, da, da. I finally talked to him into like growing some little braids and like the two strand twists. He love it now, and I love it. I love hair, like I love her. But at first he was just like, hell nah, this shit be looking dirty. And this
it's a lot of work though. But you probably be helping him take care of his hair. So.
Yeah, I be at the shop doing it. He done made me learn how to do it. Yes, but. You know, I just feel like it's certain stuff you can get out of your partner. It's compromise.
And work.
Yeah.
That's why I said relationships be work. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to be willing to take that extra time to put effort and put time into that person, you know, a lot of times. And it goes both ways in order to, you know, see the desired result.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's not all everybody sitting back and, you know what I'm saying? Come to you got to work for it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, all right, y'all. I definitely enjoyed this show. I'm sorry, y'all. My sinuses is over here whooping my ass.
Yeah, I was about to.
And my birthday about to be here at midnight, so I'm not about to be up on here with y'all. I'm about to go get drunk. Mm-hmm.
What? So I was about to say you going out tonight or you?
Nah, I'm getting drunk at home tonight.
Okay.
I'm bringing my birthday in at home, but you know. Tomorrow I'm outside. Friday I'm outside. I might even be outside Saturday. I'm definitely outside Sunday. We at headquarters on Friday, y'all. And I'm at Culture on Sunday for sure. Everything else in between, but I'm outside.
And plug the shop one more time for us.
Glazed Beauty Bar, y'all. Come and see me. I got new shit dropping tomorrow. Them Jada pants are in. Black, red, blue, bitch. Come get them all colors. Oh, and the Jada shorts is restocked too. So ladies, come on, come shop. 9585 Sign Road. I'm sorry, y'all. 9585 Sign Road, Dallas, Texas. 75227. See, these sinuses just got me like. I would follow my Instagram, glazed_beauty bar, and at Glazed Gang Apparel.
Hey.
But yeah.
Good night. Hope last name.
What's up?
Well, we know what we talking about next week?
She said, so you got me thinking we outside tonight.
Tomorrow.
Girl, my sinuses, I know you hurry. Do you want to go somewhere? Fuck it. Do you want to go somewhere?
She said we could go right now. She's trying to take you somewhere.
We is going there Friday and Sunday, Cloudy. Come on.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? You take a couple more shots of that deli on, that might clear up your sinuses.
Right. I
you know
might
what I'm saying?
just sweat it out. I'm over here sweating. I might sweat it out. But yeah, y'all come fuck with me and shout out to Never Satisfied Life, y'all, man. Real shit. If y'all wanna get into podcasts or you know you're an artist, anything, they can definitely grow you. This is where you come grow, y'all. I love it over here. I love it.
Love you too.
So love definitely follow them as well. And
Never Satisfied Life.
Never Satisfied Life. You can find them on YouTube, Instagram, everything. Like follow them, y'all. Get into it. It's 2023. Whatever y'all want to do, whatever y'all want to put y'all hands on, it's possible. It's reachable. So let's get to it. Let's get this money. 2023, y'all. For real.
And good night, everybody. And good night.